Hi everyone, it's Linda Ferguson of NLP Canada training with another Just a Moment. And this one is a little scary for me, I'm going to tell the truth, because I think I need to share a little personal reaction to what's been going on in the United States. All fall, I have felt more stress than I could justify. And an advantage of doing the work I do is that I've known exactly what was causing this stress. It was anchors being fired. And every time I heard the way people were talking about Hillary Clinton, I felt at some level, some middle school exiled child who had been rejected by the mean girls level, like they were talking to me. Now, we know through research that social pain, the pain of feeling excluded or rejected, is a real pain. It fires in the real pain centers in your brain just as physical pain does. And it hurts. And so as I have experienced from here, not what Hillary Clinton is feeling, not even what people mean about her, but the way that that triggered all of my experiences of being a smart girl in school and in different schools as we moved across the country, and the rejection and the hurt. So what do I do about it? Because maybe you've been in a situation that fires your anchors, not for insecurity, because that's kind of a lame word, but for hurt. Here's what I do. First, I label it. Wow, that's an anchor firing. That's not happening to me at this moment, but it has happened to me and it could happen again. But just by putting limits on, by labeling something, it becomes a little more contained, a little less hurtful. The second thing I do in solution focus, they call it looking for exceptions. And I call it being grounded in what's real, because what's real in my life is that there are lots of times when I am surrounded by fabulous, interesting people who care about me and respect me. And so the more vividly I experience those moments, the less power the anchors have over me. And the third thing I do is I read. When you read a novel, you experience the world with the characters in the novel. That's art, and it's also science, as people wire up brains of people who are reading and check out what's happening. Now, even if you're reading about a character who's really alone, in some sense that character isn't alone because you're with her or you're with him. And you're not alone because you're with those characters. And as those characters work through these feelings of hurt and rejection, you can work through it with them. So it's not just an escape, it's more like a model of the healing and the strengthening you need to do to get past the firing of anchors and get on with doing the real work that moves you towards your purpose and builds the relationships that you want in your life. So that's me this week, and I hope it helps you. It's Linda Ferguson with Just a Moment.